Good morning, everybody. How are we all? How's it going? Hello. How is it all? Oh, this is right weird. How's it going, everyone? Hope we're all right. Oh, wow, this is strange. This is proper strange. I've got a delay on the video, so I can't tell whether it's switched to me or not yet. But the stream deck's working. Morning, Waleed. But yeah, no worries, mate. You go. You go do what you need to do. Hello, everybody else. So yeah, this is the first proper stream on YouTube. Previously we were on Twitch, and now we're on YouTube. We're going to be playing some Smite. We're going to be taking Casual Friday, which is something we used to do over on Twitch, onto YouTube. So if anybody does want to join up some games, then you are more than welcome. Just let me know in the chat. What else? I've got all sorts of stuff to say. Did anybody see the video that I posted yesterday? Breeze, how's it going, mate? How are you? I need to turn this music down. This music's really bloody loud. How's it going, Breeze? Hope you're alright, mate. But yeah, I hope people saw the RimWorld video I posted yesterday. Hope you enjoyed it. It was really strange making it and editing it. Yeah, I have recorded episode 2. I recorded episode 2 this morning, and that is scheduled to be released today at 7 p.m. UK time. Same old. Cool. Yeah, we're in 1080p today rather than 1440p because when I scheduled the stream, right, this is a whole brand new YouTube thing, right? You can schedule the stream. I don't know if you guys got a notification or not, but I scheduled the stream at 10 o'clock to go live at 10:30. Now, what you have to do, you have to start streaming in OBS in order to connect it to YouTube. And then once it connects to YouTube, you get the preview and everything like that. You can create your own thumbnail for the stream as well, which is pretty cool. But then you don't actually go live until you click go live on YouTube, not in OBS. So that's a bit different. But yeah, as I was sort of scheduled the stream and I'd connected OBS to YouTube, it was telling me that the audio bitrate is wrong. Now in OBS, the audio bitrate is the same. It's like 160 across the board. So I don't know what was going on with that. So I did change the what am I trying to say? The resolution down to 1080p, see if it makes any difference. But it's still coming up with the same option, same message. It's still saying the audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. So maybe that's something I need to look at. It wasn't doing that yesterday, so I've got no idea why it's doing it now. But for whatever, I mean, what's the audio sound like to you, Breeze? Is it okay? Does it sound all right? I'm hoping it does. But as far as I'm aware, it should be okay. I've not changed anything since yesterday. Not on purpose, anyway. Yeah, it sounds good. Cool. That's all right then. I don't know what's going off there then. So yeah, so we might try 1440p another day, but for the minute we're in 1080. I was going to say something else as well, and I honestly can't remember what I was going to say then. Oh yeah, one other thing I did notice is that unlike Twitch, you can't change the game and the category while you're live. So you can't actually change. So obviously my category says gaming and the game says Smite right now. You can't change the actual category or the game while you're live. So I was going to just put a just chatting thing on first for now, or like a blog section, because there isn't a just chatting on YouTube, right? It's a blog. So I was just going to put a blog part on there for now, and then just you know, change it to Smite once we start playing Smite. But I can't do that without ending the stream, so that's a bit annoying. So it's actually on Smite now. Yeah, you have to stop being live before you can change the category, I think. Hang on, I've just noticed an edit button. Oh no, I'm lying, Breeze. I'm completely lying. Yeah, there's an edit button, which I've only just noticed, and you can change it through the edit button. Yeah, so I'm just lying to you now. There's also all sorts of options in this edit button. I can put chat into slow mode and stuff. He says I can allow live chat to replay. Oh, that's pretty cool. What that means is that if somebody watches the VOD back, it actually shows the chat. So that's alright, that's pretty cool. So yeah, so that's what that does. Yeah, what else was I going to say? I can't remember now off the top of my head. The RimWorld video came out yesterday. Did you watch it, Breeze? What did you think? Give me your honest opinion. I felt like I was monotone. I tried to get excited about stuff, but when you're on your own, it's kind of hard to get excited about things. But I had fun making it and recording it. It took me ages to edit the damn thing yesterday, because I had to go through all the whole 2 hours of footage and edit it into a 30-minute video. Obviously, it ended up being a bit longer because a lot more happened than I kind of remember it happening. So that was interesting. Yeah, I recorded the second episode today, and hardly anything happened in the second episode. We only just got to 30 minutes in that one, but that is scheduled for release today at 7 p.m. There are some funny bits in that one as well. So yeah, you'll see when that comes out. Didn't finish it yet. Was cleaning and organising stuff earlier for when PC gets. Oh yeah, your PC's coming into today, Breeze. What time's it coming? What time's it coming? Remember, if you need any help to set it up and all that sort of stuff, just hit me up on Discord. I'll be quite happy to help. I'll be here pretty much most of the day. Says before 7 p.m. Fair enough. Yeah, so just hit me up anytime, and I'll be happy to help. I'll be here most of the day, and I think we're doing a music session tonight. I know Fisty mentioned it in one of his streams a few days ago. Waleed will be able to tell us later when he gets back whether we are actually having a music session or not, I would imagine. So we'll look out for that, and I'll be there in that. I'll be drinking in that as well. I have my beer 52 crate that I've only drunk a few. Yeah, I think it's been a while, hasn't it? I think we need to get back to it. I do think we need to get back to it. So yeah, I'll be there today, and I'll be having a drink. So yeah, so we'll be doing that. I don't know whose Discord it's going to be in yet, but we can work that out. I'm assuming Fisty's going to be streaming again today, so I'll ask Fisty in his chat. Obviously, Waleed may be able to give us a bit more info here once he gets back. See what it is we're actually doing. So yeah, so that's pretty much what's going to be happening today. We are going to jump onto some Smite. So let me load the game. I haven't got the game loaded yet. And was there anything else I was going to say? I don't know. I can't remember now. Did I tell everybody about the bloody fet head thing that I got that don't work? I think I mentioned that because I was talking to Hindu about that one. So that's a pain in the arse. Yeah, pretty much everything for the time being. So let us jump to Smite. Right, now, hang on, before I do this, I need to remember to change. I need to remember not to, because I don't need to show the bar, do I? So that can disappear. There we go. Smiterino. You know, there's actually a game called Smiterino. Because when or at least I think there is, because when I typed it in the category for setting up this stream, it actually said Smiterino. Yeah, Smiterino. There's actually a game called Smiterino. Don't ask me what it's about or anything like that. I have no idea. But apparently, there is a game called Smiterino. Yeah. Yep, there is. I might have to Google it later and we'll find out where it is. So right, I'm gonna lower the music. Let me know if you can hear Smite, because it's sometimes a bit dodgy. Hindu, hello mate, how are you? How's it going? I'll turn the music up a bit since we're still chatting. Morning, good morning mate. Hope you're alright. Hope you're good. Oh. Yeah, Hindu, while you're here, music sesh, are we having one tonight? We've just been talking about it. Me and Breeze have been talking about it. I did hear Fisty mention it in one of his streams a couple of days ago. And I'm pretty sure Waleed will do one. It says it's a League of Legends training tool. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I am good. I'm alright. I am pretty good. Did you get a notification? That's the first question to everybody. Everybody who's subscribed and has turned notifications on or set it to all, did you get a notification when I went live? You don't think you can stay for the entire duration? That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Like I said, I'll be there. So if we're sharing videos and stuff, I'll be able to do that. Oh, Fisty's there. Yeah, you did. Oh, cool. Because what I did was I actually scheduled the video. I've just been telling Breeze Hindu. Let's go back to chatting for a second. Right. I actually scheduled the live stream today. I scheduled it at 10 o'clock to go live at 10:30. So I think what will have happened is that you guys will have got a notification around about 10 o'clock-ish UK time saying that, you know, Warp Sword is going to go live at 10:30-ish or whatever time it is where you guys are. I'm hoping that's what happened anyway. I might actually, you know what I think I might do? I might actually create another YouTube account and subscribe to myself just to see what happens, just to see if I do get a notification. But I'm glad it worked. I'm glad it worked because obviously Twitch sends out notifications. However, I know Twitch is dodgy with notifications. I know if ever I've gone live on Twitch before, Paula hasn't got one sometimes. Twitch is proper dodgy with its notifications. So yeah, we'll. I'm hoping that all the notifications work, and I do think it is as long as you actually subscribe to the notifications. But we'll just have to see. Hopefully, the more I go live, the more we'll get a picture of how the notifications work on here. But yeah, let's just jump into Smite again. Let me turn the volume down. Yeah, Breezer's PC's coming today. He's all excited. What should we do first? Should we do... let's just do an arena. So what specs have you got, Breeze? What's the spec of your new PC? Actually, Hindu, while you're here, mate, what does, or how, do you know how to change the audio bitrate in OBS? Because I keep getting errors. Now, I wasn't getting this yesterday when I did the... Alright, I'm going to decline this for a minute while we're chatting. when I streamed yesterday, I got no errors at all, right? But YouTube actually gives you a report of how healthy your stream is as you're streaming. And a couple of times today, I've got a message saying that the audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. So I downgraded the stream to 1080p because yesterday we were in 1440. That's another cool thing. YouTube lets you stream in up to 4K if you want to. If you've got the uploads for it, you can stream in 4K. So yesterday when I did the test stream, we were in 1440p. And it was fine. Whereas today at 1440p, it was giving me that error message. So I downgraded it to 1080p, and it's still giving me the same message. And I go into OBS and check the settings, and it's set, the audio bitrate is set to 160, but it's telling me that it's 5.19. So I don't know whether that's just YouTube being stupid, or whether OBS is doing something stupid, or what. But I obviously need to have a look at that after the stream and find out why it's giving me that message. But it seems to be fine. It seems to be all working fine. Bree says the sound is okay. I'm hoping the video quality is cool as well. It should be alright. It looks alright to me. But obviously I've only got it in like a little preview window in the top corner of my screen, so I'm not seeing it in 1080p. I'm only seeing it in 420, I think I'm seeing it in. Rather than 1080. And there was something else I was going to say as well, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm sure it'll come back to me. Crispy. Cool. Cool, as long as it's all right. 1080. Yeah, it's 1080 at the minute. Like I say, it was 1440 yesterday. Because I have got the bitrate to upload in 1440. It also means, right, with me streaming in 1440p, because my monitor is 1440p, I don't have to get my GPU to downscale the actual output resolution, which means the GPU isn't doing extra work. So that's pretty cool. So the GPU is just literally just playing the game and encoding the stream. It's not actually doing an extra downgrading of the stream. So that's really, really good. That'd be ideal for someone like Fisty, who actually, I think Fisty has a 1080p monitor, right? But he downscales his stream to 720, so his audio encoder is doing more work than it needs to, really. Breeze, GPU GeForce 1660 Super, 32 gig RAM, Ryzen 5 600, nice. Pretty cool. I bet you can't wait to get it, can you? Have you got a PC now, Breeze? Or do you just game on PlayStation or Xbox or console, whichever console it is now? So is this your first PC? Oh, well, not first PC, but is it a brand new PC you've got, or is it just like an upgrade? Waleed, welcome back, mate. How are you? Hope you're all right, dude. Only PS4. Ah, cool. Right, I'm going to go back to chatting again. We've not actually played the game yet, have we? While we're chatting, so let's just go back to chatting for the minute. Remember when I told you about Dogecoin? Yeah, I remember. Has it gone up, Windu? Have you made millions yet? Waleed, the message you replied to in chat when I said, is anybody there? When did you see that message? Just out of curiosity. When did you come into the stream? Potentially could go much earlier. Oh, nice one. It went up so much. Oh, cool. So if you sold it now then, Hindu, how much would you make? And are you tempted to sell it? That's the question. Because I would be. If it were me, I'd be like, oh, shit. Depending on how much I'd made, I'd be like, do I sell? Actually, yeah, you should see the history of everything. But I typed that message at about 10:05 before I even went live. So I'm wondering if when you come into the stream, you can see all messages. Because that'd be pretty cool. But saying that, you are a mod, and I think Twitch allows mods to do that as well, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. I thought you should be able to. Says 1017. Oh, maybe because I hadn't connected. Yeah, it was really strange. It's really, really strange when you schedule a stream. If I sell all my coins now, I make 9k. Wow, that's awesome, Hindu. Yeah, I'd be tempted to sell as well. I'd be tempted to sell, but you're gonna hold it, are you? Oh, bit of a risky game. So how much did you buy it for? If you're gonna make 9k now, how much did you buy it for? Because the stock market, right, is something I don't really want to play about with. I never. $9,000, $9,000. Yeah, well, yeah, I would imagine it would be Hindu. Well, Eid, should I say? It'd be $9,000, wouldn't it? Because Hindu's over in the US, so it will be dollars rather than pounds. But even so, $9,000 is still over 8,000 quid. If it hits $1, I make 46k. Fucking hell. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's massive profit. So if it's not even at $1 yet, how much is it per share at the minute? Because I'm getting quite tempted to buy some now. Yeah, that's the problem, Willie, isn't it? Crypto is unpredictable. You've got no idea what is going to happen to it. But if it's not that expensive to start with, I might stick 100 quid on it, just see what you can get. It's at 25 cents at the minute. I might be tempted. So, for example, let's do it in dollars rather than pounds. If I stick $100 on it, I ain't got a clue how much that would be. I'm tempted now. We'll have to see. Yeah, I am really, really tempted. But I'll have to see after the stream. Bitcoin, Ethereum are... yeah, guaranteed money makers, I think you mean there. There is literally zero risk with those two coins. Dogecoin is huge gamble. Yeah, but isn't Bitcoin and Ethereum, aren't they stupid prices already? So in order to invest in them, you're going to have a lot of capital to put. I mean, like I say, I've got no idea because I've not actually seen anything or even looked at the stock market, if I'm quite honest. So yeah, I haven't got a clue. I think what you're thinking, cash out or hold. See, if it were me, if I were in your position now, Hindu, depending on how much I'd put on, I'd probably hold. You bought 2k worth. It's worth 5k now. See, that's not bad. It's a 3k profit in 4 months. It's not too bad, I suppose. See, the what's going to happen, or man, what am I trying to say? If crypto ever gets widely accepted, that's when crypto is going to skyrocket. At the minute, there's very few places that accept crypto. But if more and more do, that's when it's going to skyrocket. You're betting on Doge hitting $1. That'd be interesting. I'm tempted with that, Hindu. I am quite tempted with that now. I'm going to have a look after the stream. But yeah, while we're still chatting, Hindu Waleed, did you see the RimWorld video yesterday? Give me your honest opinion. Tell me what you think if you saw it. Dogecoin is already acceptable over 1K companies. Yeah, but what companies are they? Because there's nothing here. There's very few that even accept Bitcoin over here. I don't know what companies they are that accept it. Your brother does stocks. He gives you recommendations. Oh, cool. What recommendations did he give you then, Waleed? Maybe I should change the the title of the stream to stocks and shares. Not seeing it. Finished my stream. Fell asleep. No, mate. Fair enough. Fair enough. No worries, mate. But yeah, it was interesting. But I have recorded episode 2. Episode 2 is scheduled for release at 7 p.m. tonight. Yeah, that's the whole point, Hindu. That's what I did. I narrated the whole thing. What I did, how I recorded it, I recorded 2 hours of gameplay. And I recorded everything that happened. And then I edited it and cut it down to a 30-minute episode. I did the same with episode 2. That's coming out later today. 7 o'clock UK time. Tonight is when episode 2 comes out. Nasdaq, OPRA, Opera. Oh, the Opera browser. Really? They're telling you just in Opera. You know, did you know that Opera is actually supposed to be a gaming browser? I don't know how or why, but Opera's a gaming. He's marketing itself as a gaming browser now. Razer stock's going to go up. Cool. He doesn't do crypto. I heard about it. He used to use Opera. Yeah, I just use Chrome now, but Chrome does actually take up a fuck ton of memory. I've got Firefox installed on here as well, and I've got Brave installed on here. But that's about it. They're the only... In fact, I don't even use them. It's just literally Chrome that I use. Oh, and obviously the Microsoft one. What's that called? Edge. That's in it on here as well. I don't even touch that. I got spare money, whack it on those. Cool. Nice one. Well, we'll if you do, Waleed, let us know, and we'll have to see how they go. But I'm extremely tempted with the Dogecoin now, especially now knowing that it doesn't cost that much. If I just put, and I don't want to risk a lot of money, so if I just put something like $100 on, $100 is, it's, I suppose it's still, I was going to say pennies to me, but it's not really pennies to me, but it's not that much money. And if I do get a little bit back from it, then that'd be cool. But I've never looked at the stock market at all. Never looked at the stock market at all. So yeah, I don't really know where I'm going. I wouldn't even know how to buy them. If I did want to buy them, I'd have to Google how to buy Dogecoin. Anyway, let's get into some Smite, shall we? Because we've been sat here now chatting for God knows how long, and we've not actually played a game yet. If you have 1K lying around now, I wish I had £1,000 lying around. Technically I have. I've got over here we have a government scheme with ICE to do with ISAs. And it's about like a first-time buyer buying a house and stuff like that. And I've got quite a lot of money in a what they call a help to buy ISA. So what will happen is if I go out and buy a house now, because it'll be the first house I've bought, the government will match whatever is in my ISA to put down as a deposit. I can draw money out of that ISA, so I could, in theory, put the money on stocks and shares or crypto or whatever it is I'm going to put it on. But I can only put the money back into the ISA at £250 per month. So it would take me a while or it'll take me a couple of months at least to put the actual cash back into the ISA. Got to make a Coinbase account. Oh, I've never heard of Coinbase. I'll have to have a look at it. I will have a look. After the stream, I will have a look. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I know. It's stupid now, isn't it? It's absolutely stupid now. To be fair, because I don't look at stocks and shares and stuff, I'd never even heard of Bitcoin until it was in the news that it is blown up and everyone's making hundreds of millions of pounds from it. But that was the first time I heard of it. But yeah, I'll check out Coinbase after the stream. And we'll see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, there we go. So we've got a little bit of background music. Hit the highest last night at 63k. What's the highest Bitcoin's been? 63k. Flipping heck. That's a lot of money. It's a hell of a lot of money. Who should we play? Let's play... I don't know. Let's pick a hunt. Let's do Ram. Bitcoin and Ethereum, everyone should invest some into both. How much is Ethereum at? And is Ethereum just the same as all the other cryptocurrency? Is it just something you buy stuff with? See, my worry for stuff like this is that because they're only virtual currencies, they're not actual real currencies. You can't hold a Bitcoin in your hand. What's going to happen is one's going to take over and all the rest are just going to fail. That's pretty much what I think will happen eventually. Not at the minute. Obviously, at the minute, it's still going to go up and up and up. But I think eventually, most of them will crash and one will take over. That one's probably going to be Bitcoin, to be fair, since it is the highest now. But I suppose we'll just have to see, right? But it's like the sort of battle that went on between HD CD and Blu-ray. I don't know if you remember that. PlayStation, well, to be fair, Sony invented Blu-ray, right? So PlayStation went with Blu-ray, Xbox went with HD DVD, whatever it was called, and then HD DVD just died, and Blu-ray became the main or the only way of watching 4K films.
Very well then.
And that's pretty much how I see it being again. What are we going to go into first? Let's go straight into Raid, shall we? crazy because every time Bitcoin goes up, all the rest go up. It's a gamble. You only want to invest money you can afford to lose. Mix of pros. Yeah, that's the thing. It is a massive gamble. But that's why I don't want to invest that much money in it, you see. If I was to invest, I would only do maybe, like I said, $100 or so, something like that first. Hey, we got sober. I need to run away before I die.
A good choice.
Over time, we'll only be playing with huge winnings. Yeah, possibly, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I think what we might have to do is make sure you sell before it crashes, because I do think there'll be a crash. I really do think there'll be a crash at some point, and they'll all end up going down by a lot of money. Invest a little bit of money to test that out. Yeah, that's what I'll do. There we go, I managed to get the snipe off. But yeah, that's what I'll do, Hindu. I'll check it out, and if I feel like it's worth investing into, we'll have a look. He missed. How did he miss? Shit. Damn it, I wasn't watching. Wasn't paying attention. That's the one problem I've got with this streaming on YouTube, Hindu. The chat is miles away from my actual gaming screen. Does YouTube have a rating option? No, it doesn't. No, we can't raid anybody after the stream. Obviously, we can recommend people of who to go and where to go and stuff like that, but we can't actually raid anybody. But I think that's because I still think the actual finding somebody who's live is a bit weird on YouTube. I did check when I scheduled mine. When I scheduled my my stream, I was able to see the fact that we were scheduled. Where's that going? Away from that.
An enemy has perished.
But yeah, I don't know whether we can actually. Well, I know that we can't actually raid anybody. No way. Damn it, we didn't need it fast enough. That's why I never understood how the hell do you search for live channels so confused. Yeah, I did try. I tried it on stream. Not yesterday, but a while ago now. And it is a bit strange how you search for live channels. There is obviously a YouTube live section, but within there you don't actually search for live, or you can't search for specific live channels. It's a bit strange. I'm going to Google it after this. Maybe, I bet there is a specific way, but I bet because we don't use YouTube as much to watch live streams, it'll be a bit weird to try and find it. But yeah, I'll see if I can find a way of how to do it. Oh, damn it, that guy died. Probably no point in me actually ulting. Oh well, never mind.
Patience.
No, we can go back and get full rage now.
A good choice.
And we'll go into Wind Demon. But yeah, I'll see if I can find out how to do it, and we'll try and work out how it works. But I do think that YouTube is a bit more innovative for stuff when you are streaming. I mean, I've got all sorts of data that I can see now. So that's pretty cool. Damn it.
I need to rest. Very well then.
But yeah, it's a bit more innovative. One of the other things that's really cool about YouTube is you can have different stream keys set up. So as an example, if somebody wanted to stream off their phone or stream to YouTube off their phone, then you can have two separate stream keys set up, one for PC, one for phone. And then all you've got to do is switch between them. Alright, we're going to go back. So that's pretty cool. That's one thing YouTube is really good at, or good for. The whole scheduling of videos was really fucking cool as well. Why do you need multiple stream keys? In case you wanted to, like I said, if you streamed from, you know, for example, if you streamed games from PC, for example, if you were still working, right, and you were doing your streams, you know, your drive home, and that sort of stuff, plus then you also did your game streams, you could have one key set up to stream in with specific settings for your phone. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. And then one key set up for specific... Oh, what the fuck, why am I doing that? Oh god, I just killed myself now. It's because I'm too busy talking. I can't multitask. Can't talk and play at the same time. Yeah, so you'd have one key set up for when you were streaming from phone, one key set up for when you were streaming from PC. And what you would do is it automatically saves your settings. So rather than having to change settings between the two... What the fuck? No, you can't stream simultaneously. Well, technically, Hindu, I think you can. Because you can go live on your phone via the YouTube app or via YouTube Studio. So if you download YouTube Studio, it will let you go live via the YouTube Studio app on your phone. So I think potentially you could go live on your phone and you could go live on the PC at the same time. But no, what I'm saying is it saves settings for different devices. So if you stream from more than two devices, you could have two stream keys set up, one for one device, one for another. So that's what you would need two stream keys for. And I think that's pretty cool. So for example, I've now got two stream keys set up. I've got one for 1440p, one for 1080p, because I had to set up the 1080p today. And all I do is swap the keys out in OBS. So that's pretty funky. See, for you as well, right? I know you upload quite a lot of your videos to YouTube, right? Well, if you stream on YouTube, it does it automatically for you. There is absolutely no need for you to upload it separately. Oh, we hit him. We actually managed to get the kill. I'll get the assist.
Now that is impressive. 2 souls for the price of 1. They will all know your
At least we had Aegis up for that. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. And I'm sure there's something else as well. What else do we want? We want Exy, right?
A good choice.
But yeah, what I'll do, because you weren't here yesterday, Hindu, I'll go through everything that I can see. Oh shit, that was bad. That wasn't the greatest, was it? At least I can heal off Cabra's walls. Fucking death toll's broken. Healing off Cabra's walls. Alright, we're back. So yeah, I'll show you all the settings and stuff and everything that you can do on it in a few minutes. Just wait for the end of this match. Should we get a fail not? Let's get fail not.
An ally has perished.
So yeah, I'll show you what I can see and all that sort of stuff. All the analytics that I've got that are live.
You have slain an enemy.
Because there is some good stuff that you can see.
They will all know your power.
Behind us? There's no one behind us. You use Studio to check your analytics. Yeah, there's an option to go live off there. Right, but yeah, no worries, mate. But yeah, there's an option to go live off YouTube Studio. Oh, we got him. Well, Lead, if you're still here, mate, are we having a music session tonight? Is it going to be in? 'Cause I know Fisty was talking about it on one of his streams earlier. And Breeze said he would be interested in it today. Hindu said he could be there for a bit. I think you would gone by when we were talking about it. Let's see if I can get a fail on that now.
Very well then.
So yeah, let us know, because we haven't had one for a while now, and I think it was you one.
He's your disciple. An enemy has perished. Double kill. Gods, mortals, beasts, nothing can stand against.
But yeah, we will fist this one right. Cool. I'll we'll have to tell him in his stream that we're going to do it in his. Oh really? That's too late. I'm gonna die because I got stuck in the whirlwind as well. It's last 2 weeks we've not done one Hindu, not just last week. It's 2 weeks we've not had one now. So yeah, so we are doing. To be fair, me and Fisty were testing something out earlier. Well, not earlier today, but a couple of days ago, we were testing out one of the bots in Discord. that actually plays music. And we were saying that if the video doesn't matter to us, then we can just use the bot to play the song, rather than having somebody have to stream it. That way, it can still be done if nobody has access to a PC. For example, Waleed, you could do it with just on your own. Cool. That was a bit of a stomp. I played like shit, but so yeah, so we're testing out. I think it was Groove we were testing out, and that's pretty cool. So all you do is you type in a command. One thing I'm not liking for YouTube on phone is if I need to browse a site but keep stream off, it don't do pop-up for stream, minimizes it. There is a way of doing it, Waleed. I'm pretty sure there's a way of doing it. I'll look after. In fact, I'm going to Google it now. I'm pretty sure there is a way that you can actually pop out YouTube videos. Right, it says, when you're watching a YouTube video, press the home button on your device. Yeah, when you're watching a video, press the home button on your device. It will make that YouTube video a small window on your screen rather than close the app. So yeah, so there is a way of doing it. I did think there would be a way of doing it. I'll be at the music session in the beginning. My sister graduated and officially became a doctor last week. Nice one. Going to be celebrating with the fam later. Yeah, that's no worries, Hindu. No worries on that. We'll that'd be cool, as long as as long as you can make it for a little bit. That's cool. Right, I'm just going to go back to the chatting screen and I'll show you what I can see now on my analytics. Right. I'm going to have to close out a Smite. Hang on. Right, so let me go to here. And let me turn my camera off for a sec. Right, so as you can see, this is my analytics screen. It tells me concurrent viewers, chat rate, playbacks, average watch time, exactly that sort of stuff. These are all the settings for the stream keys and the latency. I can enable 360 video, DVR, auto stop, auto start. These options, the auto stop and auto start, are if you schedule the stream. Yeah, congrats. Congrats. I bet it's pretty cool becoming a doctor, right? Is she a specialised doctor? Does she specialise in anything? Or is she just like a general practitioner, GP type doctor? So detailed. Yeah, it is so detailed. So you've got analytics here, you've got the stream health here. As you can see, this is the message I was getting earlier. Achieved way more than silver. So yes, this is the message I was getting earlier. As you can see, it was at 10:30 it came out, and then it came out a few times later. But as of 10:34, the stream's been excellent, and I've not really changed anything. Gonna be a family care doctor. Ah, cool. And then, yeah, so in analytics, we've got viewers, chat rate, playbacks, watch time. And I can change this to chat rate. So it's got a graph of the chat rates and how many messages are put in chat and things like that. She did 11 years of school for it. I give her so many props, I couldn't do that. Yeah, it takes ages, doesn't it, to become a doctor. It's same with vets. I don't know if it's same with vets where you are, but vets over here are exactly the same. It's like stupidly long for vets. And then, yeah, we've got playbacks. Now, I'm not exactly sure what a playback is. It says, the total number of times the video has loaded, including page refreshes and change of camera angle. This number does not increase when a viewer switches resolution. So I think it's just like when people are refreshing the page, that sort of stuff. ADHD always held me back in school, could never learn shit. I was weird in school. I didn't like school. But in college I was fine with it. And I think the reason is because in school over here they treat you like little fucking kids. And the stuff you learn over here in school is absolutely shite. They teach you the most basic stuff. School is crap. But then when you go to college at 16, see, when I started doing, what I'm trying to say, when I went to school, I pretty much failed everything at school. It wasn't until I went to college that when I started to pass everything. I passed all my exams at college, and what I had to do was resit all my GCSEs that I was supposed to do at school. So I did an extra year. So I had to resit pretty much all the exams, but I passed them all the second time at college. And I think the reason I did it, we go to college at 16. I think it's different names for different things over here. So for us, it's different things for different areas of the UK, right, as well. See, 18 is university here. But I think your college is university, right? Yeah, it's different for USA in America. USA in the UK. See, over here we have primary school, which you go to from the age of 5 until 12. Then at 12 you go to secondary school, or sometimes called comprehensive school, and you go from 12 until 16. Then at 16 you go to college from 16 to 18. Then at 18 you go to university. Yeah, college and uni is the same over there, isn't it? It's completely different here. It's not. It's completely different over here. College is what you go to between 16 and 18. And then at 18 you go to university. So what we did was we sort of you go to comprehensive school, and you take your exams, what we call GCSEs, and you take them at 16 years old. Then at 16, if you pass all them, you go on to do A levels. Well, you don't have to, but you have the option then of going on to do A levels or other courses. And depending on the course you want, depends on how many GCSEs you get in school. University is a college here. Yeah, it's completely different here, like pre-uni. Yeah, it is. It's like pre-uni. So we have sort of three qualifications, right? You have your GCSEs at age 16. You have A levels at 18, and then you have your university degree, depending on how long your university degree course is, right? So that's what we have over here. We just call them completely different things than you. Yeah, some schools are have what's called a sixth form. So they stay there. So they do the GCSEs at 16, and then they stay at the same school for the next 2 years and do their A levels, and then they would leave to go to university. So yeah, it's a whole kind of weird system over here. But anyway, let's get back into Smite. I need to load Smite again now. Bloody hell. I wish. See, the one issue I've got with YouTube Hindu is that the chat is on the wrong side of the screen for me. I can pop the chat out and move it to the right side of the screen, but that covers up all my analytics then, unless I make the window smaller. Looks like you can't read chat in OBS. Gonna smoke games to play some more Crash. Okay, mate, no worries. But yeah, with YouTube, when you're streaming to YouTube, you don't have the option to link your YouTube account to Twitch. So you can't actually read chat. Insert Twitch emotes here. Yeah, you can't use Twitch emotes, I don't think. No, you can't, obviously. Okay, he says there is an option to do custom emojis. I wonder if I can make my own. I don't know how it works in... Don't know how it works over here. In the YouTube space. So Waleed, what time are we going to have the music session? Is it same time as usual, 11:30? In Fisties as well, right? We said. No, we've just missed an arena queue. Should we do a joust? Let's just do another arena. Yeah, so 11:30ish as well. I'll be drinking as well, Waleed. I don't know if you heard that when I was talking earlier. I will be drinking today. I've got my beer 52 stuff I need to drink. So I will be having a drink tonight as well. 6:30 your time. Yeah, probably Hindu. I think that's what it's about, or what it is like, right? I think it's something like that. Are you doing Casual Friday as well, Waleed, tonight? Are you doing something different? You're going to stay in ranked? Oh, you'll be drinking as well? Cool. Oh yeah, you've got to drink. You've got to celebrate, right? With the family. So you've got to drink. Oh, crap. Probably be only having a little bit or none. Fair enough. But yeah, I don't think I'll be getting completely hammered, but I'll have a couple of cans or a couple of bottles. Right, who do I play this time? Who do I play this time? I don't know. I don't really know who or what I want to play. To be honest, if I'm quite honest, I really can't be asked to play Smite. It's the first time I've played Smite in 2 weeks. And I really can't be asked to play it. Kino was about to do a bit of ranked, but I think casuals in tonight. Ah, cool. I'm going to be Scylla. Why not? Let's be Scylla. 2350 MMR of 2550 for Masters. Nice one. You'll get there eventually, Waleed. I'm pretty sure you will. But yeah, I really can't be asked to play Smite at the minute. I am thinking I might change the game up, but I don't know what to. I don't know what to change it to. We could do some Outriders, but I'm just going to be grinding for nothing on Outriders unless something drops, but it's so fucking random, which really annoys me. Want to hit it earlier rather than later, than doing whatever is available. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. I do get that you want to hit it earlier. Once you've hit Masters, right, do you stay at a Masters for the whole season then? Until it resets again next year? Or does it reset every split? All season. Ah, that's alright then. So yeah, so once you hit it once, you don't need to do it again, do you? He'll never get there. Breeze. I'm sure he will. Eventually. Breeze emerges. Yeah, he emerges out of nowhere just to hurl insults at people. That's what Breeze does. It's like an RKO out of nowhere, right? Do we want a starter item? Yeah, let's get Conduit Gem.
Failure will not be tolerated.
Yeah. Emerges out of nowhere to roast you. That's what he does. That's just what he does. I saw the chat going off in your Discord as well about next Friday, Waleed, about the PlayStation v Xbox thing. Have you mentioned the streamer showdown thing that I was talking about as well? A couple of weeks ago, or whenever it was now. Because I don't know if people would be interested in doing that. Obviously, I don't think we'd be able to do it next Friday. We'd have to get it set up a lot quicker, or we'd have to do. What am I trying to say? We'll have to take his time and set it up properly in order to do it, so it won't be happening next Friday. But I just don't know if you'd mention it to anybody.
Be right
They
back.
vanish like the breeze. I think we take it steps at a time. If this one works, then I can start talking about it. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. See, I think the problem you've got is because it doesn't. This one isn't going to mean anything, and you're after what 20 players? I don't know how many you've got. The fact that you're also limiting it to PlayStation and Xbox only, I think may hinder you as well. I mean, not that there is many console players, I don't think, in your community. There's one, maybe two. That's including me, obviously. Ow. Really wasn't prepared for them to just jump on me like that. Right now it's too small scale and difficult to do this one. Now we're mixing it. Oh, you're not just doing... Ah, I thought you were just doing console, like you did last time. See, I also think the idea of picking captains is a bad one. Because you're going to get people who don't know other people. So you're saying, yeah, we can get captains to pick and that way it'll be fair, but you're going to get people who don't know how good other people are, so they won't know who to pick. I think what you need to do is you need to base teams. See, I don't think you should base teams on account level either, because account level doesn't mean anything. So maybe the only thing you can do is base it on ranked. But then again, you've got players that are really good but don't play ranked, so I don't really know. I honestly don't know how you can do the teams. People are starting to get triggered because I mixed it. Oh, really? Like who? See, the only people who would do that are people who, I don't know, I honestly don't know why they would get triggered. Boosters, they invited people, and I think they might be GM High Masters players. Oh, right. It's just a mess. Yeah, it's going to be a mess. No, damn it.
An enemy has perished. An enemy has been slain.
It's just mess. No idea. I didn't suggest it. Snow didn't know it's on me because it's your discard. I'll just tell him it's not to do with you. Just say, look, Snow's organising this one. Get on at him about it. I would anyway. I forgot to do the level skip. Yeah, I would just tell people, look, he's organising it. Talk to him.
An enemy has perished. We will mourn your loss.
Yeah, exactly, Breeze. He should be the one organising it if he's the one that suggested it. Does Snow have his own discard? Because maybe he should have just put it in there. Stupid fucking whirlwind, leave me alone. Because if he's got his own discard, he should just say, look, Snow's organising this one, go to his discard for further updates.
An enemy has perished.
That's what I would do anyway. What the fuck? Holy shit, did anybody see the light? Fucking hell. I was wondering why my flipping thing didn't go out. My crush didn't go out. Wow. And we got hammered by Danza. We got killed by lag then. I'm playing shit anyway because I'm more talking to you than concentrating on this.
Okay.
Anything from your PC yet, Breeze? It turned up. What time is it where you are, by the way? Is it any chance of turning up soon?
Slain. Death isn't so bad.
God damn it. How did he not die?
Double kill. slain.
Fucking hell.
Kill. You have potential. Quadra kill. Okay.
It's 3:50 a.m. Yeah, it's not going to turn up soon then, is it really?
An enemy has perished.
You know a trick to get more pen early on Scylla? What do you mean? Do I know a trick? Or do you know a trick? Or you know a trick?
Is impressive.
You have one. Oh, well, go on then. What's your trick? How did I know you were going to come for me?
Now you're dead.
Max 1 and 2 first before your ult. Your ult level 1 still hella strong even if you max 1 or 2 first. Ah, no, right now there's a special way of leveling Scylla. I didn't do it today because I wasn't really concentrating properly, but you're supposed to do the level skip on Scylla with leveling, and I completely forgot, and I don't even know what I'm buying now because I'm trying to talk. What am I buying? Rod, that's what we want next. Yeah, the way you level Scylla is you level her 2. Hang on. Right, we'll go into the God Builder and I'll show you in the God Builder because I can't remember what levels you level at. But after this game we'll go into the God Builder and I'll show you what you do. But you do level her ult. You do, every time you can level her ult, you do level her ult because her ult hits so much fucking harder. The only time you don't is subjective, and it's whether you want to max out the 1 or get the points in the ult. But most of the time I still get the ult. See,
Has been slain. We will mourn yours. Oh, 2 souls for the price of 1. They will all know your power. You triple kill. Put them in their place.
hey, we finally killed Danza. Oh, you don't level on 9. Then at 10 level ults and 2 is that it? I'll show you. Yeah, no worries, Waleed. You do what you need to do. I understand you're at work. But yeah, I'll show you when we get into the God Builder because the God Builder tells you when you can. See, and I pressed the wrong fucking button there and leveled a 3 instead of the ult. I'm not concentrating enough to play this game today. And I missed the 3 then. And now we're getting hit by Danza. Now I'm feeling like I can't be honest. Yeah, you do right, Waleed.
Death isn't so.
Just tell him, look, not to do with me. Snow mentioned it. If you want to do it, talk to Snow. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Holy shit, how much damage does he do? Oh, I pressed the wrong fucking button. Yumi was someone who wanted no PC players. See, I don't understand the difference, right? You guys are high masters level players, right? Well, saying that, I suppose if people know high masters level players on PC, it might be different. But if you're just sticking to your community, which is what I would do, I would only stick to people who actually come into your streams, rather than randomly inviting people who you don't know. That's what I would do. And I don't really know what I'm buying now.
Welcome to my
Homshard. That's what I want.
Now that is impressive. Triple kill.
Minions have reached your forces.
What was Danza doing? Okay, yeah, well, I can tell you don't care about it. Oh, excuse me.
Okay, be gone.
No interest when talking about it yesterday. Fucking get away. Fuck's sake. When it comes to those PC players on controller that are high master GM, that's the real reason. What, so they were on about inviting masters players who play on PC but still use a controller? Because surely that shouldn't be an issue, right? Right, hang on, let me check out the chat. Because I completely missed that. It's got worked, blah blah. Me with some to know PC players, Kiki, yeah, well, I can tell how you don't care about that at all. No interest in that yesterday. It's the FPS advantage. There's no advantage for FPS really, Waleed. None at all. And let's face it, right? If I press is that, can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't. Let me hide that one. Right, now you can see it, right? This is my FPS, right? My FPS is 120. In game, obviously we're on a menu now. In game, mine goes down to 120. I think something along those lines. That you get 120 on a PlayStation 5 anyway, right? So there's no FPS advantage. There might be over PlayStation 4. Over PlayStation 5, I don't think there is an FPS advantage. I think when it comes to those PC players on controller that are high masters, that's the real reason. I think it's custom, blah blah. All GM players are PC controller players, so I get it. I only think one direct off console hit GM. Is it capped at 60 even on a PS5? That's crap. I actually thought because I thought, right, I didn't think it was capped. I thought it was only at 60 because that's all the PlayStation 4 could do. I thought with a PS5 it would be better. But even so, the human eye can only see 60 frames a second, right? So what's the difference? So it doesn't make no sense. I understand higher frame rate is better. Yeah, there probably is a little bit of an advantage, but I don't think it's that much of an advantage. I really don't. See, I think I don't know. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. If I'm quite honest, Waleed, I don't know why you agreed to do an Xbox versus PlayStation thing in the first place. I really don't. Especially if the people playing weren't in your community. Or Snow's community, because obviously it was organised by Snow as well. But yeah, I think it was just, you know, you did it on a Friday when, you know, quite a lot of people in your stream are... Yo, yeah, sorry, God Builder. Scylla, where's Scylla? Right, abilities. So you level. Crush at 1. Right, hang on. Are we playing Conquest, by the way, Breeze? In Conquest, this is what you build. Crush at 1, Sentinel at 2, Sikkim at 3. Then you go Crush, Crush. No, you don't.
Monster!
You go Crush, I'm a monster. Crush, crush. Sick 'em. Right, and this at level 9, you skip this level. In fact, no, I'm lying. At level 8, you skip. Right, so it's Crush, Sentinel. This God Builder's really fucking strange. Crush, crush. I'm a monster. Crush. 1, 2, 3, crush. Level 8, you skip. Right? At level 8, you skip. So at the minute, you can't build Crush. You can't build I'm a monster, right? So what you do then is you can't see my camera. Why can you not see my camera? That's because I turned it off earlier. There we go. Right, so you build level 1 Crush, level 2 Sentinel, level 3 Sick'em. Then you do Crush, I'm a monster, Crush, crush. At level 8, you skip. And the reason you skip is because then at level 9 and level 10, you can build Crush and I'm a monster at the same time. So you will get level 2, I'm a monster, and rank 5 Crush, and max out your Crush. And then what you do is you build Sick'em, you build Sick'em again, and then at level 12, you can either, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, no, right, you build Sick'em again, then at level 13, you can either go for rank 3 I'm a monster, or rank 5 Sick'em. It's entirely up to you at that point, because obviously if you build rank 5 Sick'em, you get the AoE. If you build I'm a monster, you get the damage. So it's entirely up to you what you build at that point. In Conquest, I usually build I'm a monster. In any other mode, I generally build Sick'em, because there's more team fighting usually going on. And then you just sort of level up what you can as and when. Prioritizing I'm a monster over Sentinel. And there you go. That's the build order. That's generally what I do on Scylla, and that's generally what you'll see most players doing on Scylla. But yeah, going back to the Xbox versus PlayStation thing, I don't know, Willie. I think it was a bad idea to do it in the first place, because now you're going to get this more often. People wanting to do more tournaments, more Xbox v PlayStation. If you're doing it on a Friday, you're going to get your community that likes to join in on Casual Friday getting pissed off. I just like leaving ult at 1 because I get my passive online quicker. Yeah, it's yeah, you obviously get your passive online quicker. It depends on what you want your passive for. Because obviously you get the 25 magical power for having every skill, well, for each skill that you have at rank 5. So you do get 25 magical power just for leveling your skills, right? But for me, I think I'd rather have an extra 100 damage on my ult. Because it's not... I mean, if you think about it, right, it's a lot of damage. It's an extra 100 per level, right? Plus it's 120% scaling as well. So as you're as you get to level your ult, you're buying magical power, you're buying pen, that sort of stuff. It's a lot of damage to pass up on, in my opinion. And like I said, the only time I actually don't build my ult instead of Sick'em is at that level where you decide whether you want full Sick'em or whether you want level 3 in your ult. But yeah, so yeah, anyway, back to the PlayStation, Xbox thing. Yeah, I don't know whether I'd have done it in the first place. It's alright for a one-off, but I wouldn't have done it on a Friday. I'd have done it on a different day. And like I say, now you're getting pestered to try and organise it yourself. So I don't know what I would have done, if I'm quite honest. I don't think. I think what I'd have done is I'd probably still tried to organise a tournament, but I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have limited it only to console players. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I would have done, because obviously you had console players. The console players were the ones that were building the teams. Maybe I would have done for that one. I don't know. I honestly don't know, Waleed. It's a difficult situation. I understand that. I do get that. Anyway, yeah, I really can't be asked to play Smite, as you could probably tell. In those games, I was too busy trying to chat than I was trying to do anything else. Let's go back to this screen. And so I don't really know what to do now. I don't know if to just end the stream or not. Is there any other games you guys would like to see me play? Just name a game. I have quite a lot of games. I might already have it. If not, anything else? What I am going to do is I'm going to go to the toilet because I'm desperate to go to the toilet. So I'll be right back, and then we'll see if there's anything else we want to do. Back in a second, guys. Hello, I'm back. You know Oxenfree? Maybe you can show Willie a demo. I've been bugging him to play it. Yes, I do know Oxenfree. It's a decent game. I actually have I don't have the full game, but I do have. Let me just check. Let me exit Smite. Hang on. I'm pretty sure the free game is on the Xbox Game Pass. Or the full game, should I say, is on the Xbox Game Pass. Let me check. Oh, no, it's not on the Game Pass. I think it used to be on the Game Pass. I think it might have gone off now. But yeah, it was on the Game Pass. Yeah, I've seen people play it. It is a crazy fucking story, right? I have seen people play it. It is pretty strange. But yeah, I don't know what to do now. Really don't know what to do. I may just end the stream and go and get something to eat. I'm getting quite hungry. Plus, I think there's only me and you here now, Breeze. I don't think anybody else is here. So I might just end it. Let's see. Oh, no, I can't do that. I was going to see if there's anybody to raid. I can't raid anybody. Yeah, Hindu's on. Go watch Hindu. That's my suggestion. Go onto Twitch and watch Hindu. Because I think I am going to end. I might stream again a bit later on. Once I've had some food and stuff. But at the minute, I can't be bothered, I don't think. So yeah, go watch Hindu. And I shall speak to you later, Breeze. Good luck with your PC. And like I said, if you do need any help with it, just let me know, right? Just hit me up on Discord. I'll be around pretty much all day. And I'll be up later on tonight, obviously, if we're doing the music session. So yeah, let me know. Cheers for popping in. And anybody else who is here, I shall see you later. Bye-bye.